Pull-ups, a cornerstone in calisthenics, bodybuilding, and dare I say, the key to unlocking a great deal of confidence. But alright man, listen up. Deadlifts and other back exercises won't give you a chiseled gorilla back. For that, let me tell you something about these goddamn pull-ups, man. They are the move that will make you capable and powerful while targeting your biceps and your back. They are the embodiment of fitness, and without them, to be honest, you can say goodbye to toned arms and wide back. With that said, I was once not even able to get one pull-up. They are hard, and that's a fact. Now, I can hit 20 in a row, and I will show you how to get your first pull-up and even how to get 10 in a short amount of time with the 3 principles that I will share with you in this video. Let's pull up our way into it. The first principle is the following. Don't do pull-ups if you can't do them. Look, we all start as weakling, but luckily, it also means that we have place for improvement. To acquire strength to pull yourself up, you have to work the same muscle groups but differently. There are so many exercises that will help you out, but I will prescribe you with 3 of them that are the best that even I myself did when I first started. 2 times per week, you're going to do the following combination of exercises. First, I want you to do 3 sets of inverted rows with the maximum amount of repetition available. If you need a more bootleg version of this because you don't have access to a bar, simply take a broomstick, put it between 2 chairs and do your rows. Then, you're going to do dead hangs for 3 sets about your maximum holding time. You can use bars, trees, doors, so you really have no excuses to not do them. Finally, you're going to do negative pull-ups. Get close to your bar, jump, and grab it and hold yourself for as much time as possible. Other exercises like lat pull down and chin-ups can be good for your pull-up development, but they require more equipment and strength, so focus on the other 3. Your objective here is to get 30 seconds of dead hang, 6 rows, and 5 negative pull-ups in a row in the upcoming month. With those exercises and goals in your pockets, it's a matter of days before you get your first pull-up, and when you do, you're probably strong enough to hit 2 and 3. Hey man, isn't that amazing? With your first few pull-ups in the bank, you're ready for the second principle. Dude, you're not doing enough pull-ups. I'm not playing here. To get better, you need to do more pull-ups, and in that case, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, boy.
Firstly, you're going to set the goal of doing 10 repetitions in one go in the upcoming 2 to 3 months. Then 2 times per week, you're going to hit 4 sets of pull-ups with either your maximum of repetition or a constant number of repetition throughout the sets. Variations between wide grip, neutral grip, and close grip pull-up can be used, but they are not necessarily required. Take note that the wide grip and close grip pull-ups works more your biceps than your back, but your lats gets worked in a different way. And overall, it keeps things interesting. And really, only now does the fun begin. Once you're done with your normal, typical pull-up sets, you are going to top it off with 4 sets of scapular pull-ups. You have to do them without any exception. Scapular pull-ups will give your pull-ups explosive power just like a jetpack would. It is the difference between someone being able to do a chest-to-bar pull-up and a normal pull-up. Now, to do a scapular pull-up, simply hold yourself into a dead hang position, and from there, simply retract your scapula. With the spamming of pull-ups and its grip variation as well as scapular pull-ups, you will reach 10 repetitions of the pull-up in a matter of weeks, just in time for the next principle. Alright, now the third principle separates the novices from the masters. Ditch the Red Bull, grab some weight, and watch your wings take shape. To obliterate your maximum of 10 repetitions and go beyond, the answer is of course more pull-up, but with a twist. You are going to do them weighted, and that is going to make your wings, your lat, pop the hell out. Weighted pull-ups are just that amazing. Take a dumbbell and squeeze it between your thighs, or get yourself a weight belt to do them. Also, if you ever want your grip to be tight, add some chalk, which helps tremendously. Now you're still going to do pull-ups 2 times per week, but one of those times will be to find your maximum pullable weight. To find your maximum pullable weight on the pull-up, slowly put more weight on each iteration and go between 2 to 4 reps with a lot of rest time and never emptying your reserve energy. Repeat the process until you can find your maximum pullable weight for 1 rep only. The reason we do this is because we tend to underestimate the strength that we possess. Strength is, like my boy Goku says, in response to a need, not a desire. And so, there's only one way to feel the need for strength in a pull-up, and it is by overwhelming oneself with weight. So without looking for your heaviest pull-up ever, you are dulling your edge and never working out in the right effort zone. Once your maximum pullable weight is found, rep it out so you feel strong and optimistic, and also it feels fucking amazing, to be honest. Then apply the 50% rule. This rule lets you find your true working sets by simply halving your maximum weighted pull-up weight by half. So for example, if your maximum pullable weight is 50 pounds for 1 rep, then your working sets will be 25 pounds in between 4 to 6 reps for 3 sets. This technique, which I developed, will make sure you're finding the right amount of weight for your sets and level where you are at any given time. If you don't do this, how do you know how powerful you are and how much weight you should put on? Once you're done with your working weighted pull-up sets, remove all the weight and do 4 sets of normal pull-ups for a maximum rep and top it off with 4 sets of scapula pull-ups and again, maximum rep. If you execute principle 3 precisely, I guarantee you will double or even triple your maximum pullable weight in a record amount of time. Remember principle 3. Ditch the Red Bull, grab some weight, and watch your wings take shape. To resume, you don't do pull-ups if you can't do them. You do other exercises that are gonna solicit the same muscle groups, which are back, biceps, and forearms. Once you've unlocked your first few pull-ups, you are only going to do pull-ups from now on with either variations of it or scapular pull-ups. Finally, the third principle is to add the crazy amount of weight so you find the sweet spot for your working sets by applying the 50% rule. If you're wondering if you have made any progress in your fitness journey so far and want to find out your strengths and your weaknesses, I can help you out. Click and fill in the Google form down below, which offers you a free physique review. I will then email you a video of mine where I judge your physique so I can guide your way forward. This was Nick Lap. Here we never peak, because the best is yet to come. Peace out!